she was an outgoing, bubbly type of girl. Really fun. Okay, so I am back finally with another video, and today we will be talking about domestic violence. So first, if you have not already, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you will not miss any video. On this channel, we do show reviews, all different hot topics. We just talk about all different kind of things. I sometimes do lifestyle videos like skincare routines. I have a DIY on my nails coming up, do your own nails. So it's a lot of variety of different stuff, so make sure you subscribe. But anyway, so today we are talking about domestic violence, and I want to shed light on a situation that I came across on Instagram. Now, this story has not made like headline news. I have not seen it on the news. The talk shows have not talked about it. Wendy Williams, I haven't seen it on their TMZ. So it's strictly on Instagram right now. So pretty much there is a girl by the name of, and I think you pronounce it Tajay, but she goes by Sunday, and she had a relationship that went violent. She said that they had been together since I think January or February, and it started off with maybe some aggressive talking and tones, and then it escalated to maybe a push, or something along that lines. And so now here we are in November, and she has been like brutally attacked. So take a look at this video of her just basically wanting to share her story and put herself out there.
I wasn't gonna make a video at first because this is an embarrassing situation, but I'm making this video to bring awareness to domestic violence, because there are women going through it every day. The first time a person show you who they are, please walk away. If he shows you that he'll put his hands on you, you must walk away. You must. Let me be an example. I just ask that everybody keeps me in their prayers for my healing. I don't really want to make a long video because I don't really know what to say. I just want prayers. That's it. I have a broken nose. My eye bone is broken. My teeth are missing. I got bruises all over my body. Just please pray.
Okay, so yeah, pretty much she said the reason she came out is to bring awareness to this issue. She know that people are going through this every day, and that is the same reason why I am making this video. To anyone out there who is currently in an abusive relationship, it may not be that bad yet, but she is a prime example of what can happen if you stay. I myself, I'm not going to say I've been in an abusive relationship, but I've been in a relationship where, there was some physical altercations. And I will say my response has always been to leave. I never would stick around with somebody who would put their hands on me. I mean, it sends a message that in some type of way that behavior is okay. So the only way for a person to know that it's not okay to put their hands on you is for you to get out of that situation. A lot of domestic violence results from a lack of respect. So if you constantly let somebody talk down to you, if you constantly let somebody push you around, either physically or mentally, slowly they'll lose respect for you and, take things to the next level. So here she is before. As you can see, very beautiful. It's almost hard to believe that this is the same person in that video talking, but you can tell it's her primarily because of the nose ring. But yes, ladies, this can happen. Domestic violence does not have a certain type, a certain look. It can happen to anybody. So in addition to her bringing awareness to domestic violence, her other issue right now is her teeth. Again, like I told you, and as you saw in the video, she is missing her top like 3 or 4 teeth. So she has set up a GoFundMe page to earn enough money to get her smile back. That is something that is very important to her. So this is the message that she has on her GoFundMe page. It pretty much just says that she, what happened, that she was abused by a guy that she was seeing, and that she has multiple fractures in her face. It says that she will need to receive dental implants and that it could cost up to $10,000. So that's pretty much what the money would be going for, in addition to possibly therapy to help her, cope with this situation. And again, this story has not really made like mainstream news outlets, so there isn't a lot of information about the story other than what the girl shared on her personal Instagram. But from looking at her Instagram, what I did learn was that she was an outgoing, bubbly type of girl that, really fun and just likes to, be herself. And that is and very pretty. And those are the types of girls that are usually victims, because guys are sometimes jealous, and it's like they want to knock you down a few steps. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to be bubbly. They don't want you to have fun, and they don't want you to be pretty. And I also, by looking at a couple of the pictures, noticed that she was a dancer. She was a stripper. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it. Probably. The guy was probably very jealous and insecure based on her lifestyle. If you, as a man, if you have a woman, a girlfriend that is a dancer, 9 times out of 10, you don't want a girlfriend that's a dancer. So he probably was, deep down not okay with everything she was doing, and one thing led to another. But the main focus is to, if you are in a situation, please get out. Please ask for help. Please let somebody know what's going on. I watch shows like For My Man and Fatal Attraction, or Snapped, which I haven't watched Snapped in a while. But all them shows, it just lets me know that like one thing can lead to another, and 1 minute y'all arguing, and in the next minute somebody pulling out a knife, somebody pulling out a gun. So anytime I'm in a relationship and I feel like things are getting heated, things are getting to the point where they're out of control, I always try to defuse the situation, not escalate, and just back off, because you never know what somebody's like trigger point is. You never know when somebody might snap. So do not ever take people for granted and think that they cannot hurt you. Even if a person loves you, you just never know. And she is a prime example. Like I said, we don't know the whole story, but the point that man would go so far as to black both of her eyes. She said her nose was broke. She lost 2 or 3 of her teeth, her front teeth. I mean, that must have been a very bad situation. And I also want to say, if you do find yourself in that type of situation, please scream and ask for help. Now, in her case, I don't know if they lived in a house or an apartment, but if you live in an apartment and something like that is going on, I'm quite sure if you scream loud enough, people are going to hear you. Like, never go through something like that alone and keep it to yourself because you don't want to hurt the other person, or you have to think about yourself, ladies, seriously. But yeah, so that's that. Now, the story definitely isn't all bad. As you can see, she's a pretty strong girl, even for just coming on to social media and sharing her story. She has been updating us with her progress, so her face is starting to heal. She's, putting stuff on her eyes and different stuff. So, matter of fact, let me include a couple clips of her after making that very first video.
My face is healing. Also, no complaints today. Let's have a good, productive, and blessed day. Period.
See, so like I said, it's not all bad. She is recovering. She seems to be in a, better spirits or whatever. So I definitely will add her Instagram to the description box so you can follow her journey. I will add her GoFundMe to the description if you want to, contribute to her getting her teeth fixed. But yeah, so that was pretty much it today for this video. Again, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.